Hello, I'm Jay Barino. Welcome back. We're playing the Swarms Control. It's a custom campaign for StarCraft 2 created by Puny. It's on the arcade. I guess I'll keep playing on hard, but let me tell you, if it continues to be slightly insufferable, we'll just bump it down to normal. I have no shame in that. There's nothing wrong with that. Let's get started. I read the reviews for this one, and someone said you have to play it perfectly or fail. That might be for the brutal difficulty, though, so maybe we'll be able to eke out a victory like we did last time. As the battle raged across Chowsara, the Protoss began activating devices that the UED named Warp Towers, which allowed Protoss to be warped in from a far greater distance. They'll continuously spawn units until destroyed. Keep in mind that the Zerg are slaves here. We were fighting against the UED, and then they took our broodmother. Continuously spawn units until destroyed. So like a normal production structure, right? What's the difference? Especially when all the units have bullet triggers and the enemy isn't constrained by resources or depots or... really production structures when they have 8 million of them. Let's go. No ceremonious opening again. We're very constrained by gas in the past. Being able to build swarm queens could make a really big difference here as well. Swarm hosts? What the heck? Acid spew? Maybe when they're burrowed? Oh god, there's something incredibly disturbing about this. Very cursed. Sir, I've been examining the swarm hosts of the Zerg, and it seems that the ones within the brood possess a unique evolution atop their backs that resemble spore crawlers, meaning unlike typical swarm hosts, they're capable of defending themselves against enemy aircraft. I don't remember asking for a report. Okay, well, that's your loss, dude. Seems like important information. Okay, well, I like the idea that we have swarm hosts that can defend themselves. And looking for early bases seems quite powerful in the future. I can see a base right there. Oh, dear. Okay, hello. Hello, hello. Let's take care of these things because they're just going to keep giving us problems as we try to move across the map if we don't destroy them now. So, the earlier the better. We also want to look for these towers, right? Decent hit. Just keep going. The more room that we can clear for ourselves, the better. Again, these all look like bully triggers. Hey, we found one. Continuously going to warp in units, so get rid of them now. Okay, well that's one. You'll love to see it. And then let's build some more defenses. Honestly, this is kind of cramped, isn't it? Okay, keep spreading creep. Keep spreading creep. I feel like I got kind of lucky just hitting that first one when we did. And now I can continue to get these structures set up. Let's get a Hydra Den as well. Wherever it will fit. The attacks from the last mission scare the crap out of me, but keep in mind, those are also, that was a defense map. And creators treat defense maps differently. I don't expect all the enemy attack waves to be like that. Okay, spread that creep. I guess spread that creep up this way. Do we have another tumor? No. And then let's level up missile attacks and go mostly swarm hosts, I suppose. Okay, we have not found another base, but what we have found is, oh, they don't even have to burrow. That's good. Okay, but it's disabled. They have to root in order to use that stuff. I don't remember even what I was saying, to be honest, so don't worry about it. Okay, we're not technically armored. No, we're not. Okay, cool. This might even be another one of those spires. This is kind of the Jay Barino special, which is just like go quickly It makes a really big difference when you just are, like, trying to make a lot of stuff happen early before the enemy can really come online, because it seems to me like these things are supposed to be doing something, but only after a certain amount of time. So let's take care of them now, and, you know, quickly as we go, and then we'll see how it happens. Okay, no hive. Okay, that's 2 down. Spread that creep. Can I build aberrations? No, I cannot. Okay. Okay. Whatever's going on up there, I hate. Spread creep. Attention, any UED forces hearing this transmission, our ship Maurice has been hit. We need evac. Come in, Maurice. We're trying to get to you. Oh gosh, they just keep coming. I think they're able to just rebuild this stuff really fast. I would love to just keep pushing up this ramp. Yeah, I think this is the answer. We want to get up here. And getting rid of this base, that's going to be huge. And then we got to get down to Maurice. That's considered a bonus objective? Evolves your swarm host. That's another thing that, again, if we can do that quickly. And we get another base up here, so the sooner the better. Let's get some Hydras mixed in here. Very short on Vespine. We're going to get attacked soon, I think, probably, as well, if I had to guess. Keep spreading creep. Seems very, very crucial to get that vision. I wonder if this base will get attacked once we take it. That's going to be important, too. Dude, imagine if you could change whether these had sunken... Or, not sunken, but, spore crawlers or spine crawlers. That would be awesome. Like, they spawn naturally with spine crawler or spore crawlers, but you could pay to switch them to spines. That'd be pretty sick. Let's keep trying to push down to the UED. We're getting +2 here. That's not bad. Okay, not bad. Again, I realize you got to kind of take what you can get here. Spreading that creep. How do we get to them? It looks like it's kind of around this. Yeah, you really gotta yeah, you definitely, I think Swarm Host is the right answer here, because you gotta siege down these large areas. We also need to be able to defend ourselves at home, though, because they're gonna circumvent us. I don't know what we're going to get for evolving our swarm hosts. I'm sure it's going to be good, though, so let's just keep it up. It looks like we're there. We're getting there. Keep making Hydras. They're right here. Okay, cool. Man, I wish I could quick save. Another warp tower is powering up. Don't speak to me. We've already killed 2. Where the heck... Just go in there, I guess. What is going on? This is where we're going to get circumvented and killed. As you will note.
We require more Vespine gas.
Get in. Get inside.
The hive cluster is under attack.
Okay, move up and see if these guys will be rescued. Hello, Maurice. Your swarm hosts have evolved. They look awesome now.
The hive cluster is under attack.
And let's go back. Okay, get out of there. I'll read what these things can do later. We just have to get back to base. Hello? Oh, you have to be rooted.
The hive cluster is under attack.
This is fine. Again, let's just go back. We can rebuild this, and now... So what can you do? Increases vision while burrowed. Locusts deal double damage against structures. That's actually quite nice. Okay, cool. Spread the creep. Don't get killed. Okay, alright. We're good. I have some spines along this edge. That should help. And then let's go ahead and retake this. And then we gotta keep some forward momentum going.
Under attack. The hive cluster is under attack.
And then we just burrow and then kill these things with the... Yeah, just like that. I don't know if there's anything that can see these guys. I hate. I hate. They don't give up, do they? Another tower. Okay, well now we're on to like the third tower finally. Let's just push up and take it out pretty much as soon as possible. Just kill this guy, please.
Are under attack.
So the game has caught up with us, but we also got the bonus objective in the meantime.
Our forces are under attack.
Let's get hatcheries going.
Our forces
Another tower! Another Gorgon! Gosh, the number of enemies just feels non-stop, doesn't it? Just gotta keep up the pressure. Dude, that's big. That amount of Vespine right there.
mutation complete. The hive cluster is under attack. Our forces are
They just keep sending piecemeal units over here, and it's maddening. Okay, the next time one of the towers comes online, we gotta be ready for it. And we gotta go, because... I don't know what side it's gonna be on, though. That's my... Oh, I see. It's down there. I do like this hero, though. She's very powerful. Oh, no. Oh, no.
under attack.
I see a Reaver. That means we have to distract them with Zerglings and Scarabs. Not Scarabs. Whatever they're called. Locusts. That's what I'm thinking. Sorry, I feel like my brain's... I'm firing on all cylinders here. I don't have room for commentary anymore. Okay, we got another base down here. It's like the Reaver base. The sooner we get rid of this, the better, obviously.
Our forces are under attack.
They're activating another warp tower. Seems to be the last one. Okay, cool. Well, we're going to get rid of this one. And then there's only one left. But it's way down there. The question is, what are they going to build from it? Okay, cool. And we have another base. This base is now ours.
Our forces are under attack.
Messed up my hatchery hotkeys here. There we go. Get this saturated. Yeah, this is no joke. I mean, on hard difficulty, it's definitely hard. I like that. But maybe it's kind of hard in silly ways, which, you know, again, not necessarily a bad thing, just sort of a silly thing. Uh-oh. I hope that was a pre-placed carrier. Can my Locust attack air and ground? No. Crap. Hydras! Just make only Hydras now. Oh god, they just keep spawning. Oh no 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 no. Well, we have these guys. They can shoot air at least. So let's just chill here for a moment. We're gonna wait for our Hydras to make their way up. Let's get another base set up down here too. What's this little guy? Just a little triangle. Okay, this is going to be difficult to break into, I think. We need a lot of anti-air, and possibly the right choice, again, might be lots of Zerglings. Thankfully, the carriers still continue to move up towards us. So, like, even though we're spawning Locusts, the important thing is that they won't just, like, the carriers won't stop to clump up. They'll continue to keep trying to move out. And then die like that. That's very, very helpful. Okay, we're going to want to max out on Hydras and Zerglings. Let's wait for this carrier, and then we're going to unburrow and move up.
Mineral field depleted. Mineral field.
Perfect. Now, unfortunately, we're in range of this cannon that can see us. I think some carriers might be getting away. Now, I don't know if they're building the carriers or if they're being spawned out of the thing. So we gotta try to go up and find exactly where they're coming from and try not to let any through, because that's just a recipe for disaster. I think this is the carrier warp gate thing. Make lots of Hydras. I don't think we need Zerglings if we have this amount of Locusts. Honestly, these things evolved to be able to shoot air when they're burrowed is quite nice. I like all the different evolutions that are available here. Okay, we're just about there. It's a lot of stuff. Let her tank a little bit. Get rid of these Colossi that are presumably pre-placed. There we go. And then back up with everything we've got for now.
We require more minerals.
We have more Hydra streaming in.
Mineral field depleted.
Okay, I'm going to move up and position myself so that we're hitting pretty much all the carriers as they're coming out. Again, don't let them stack up, because if they're spawning them at a specific rate, if they stop to kill locusts, it's possible, like, you know, enough of them will stack up that eventually they could kill us. Okay, I think we got it. We ignored the right side of the map for the most part. I was able to make a mad dash for the bonus only because I was very aggressive at the beginning and gave myself some breathing room. Very important to do. Got very lucky, honestly, that I chose to do that, but that's just how I play now. All the warp towers are dealt with, but the battle is turned against us. Let's get off this rock. We'll figure out the rest once we're gone.
Under attack.
Okay. Okay. Well, again, I consider myself kind of lucky because I went the right way, seemingly, at the beginning, and I just chose to be aggressive. Something that I will continue to do, and in some cases, I might just be unlucky because that actually turns out to be, like, the wrong thing to do. Interesting stuff. It's an interesting campaign. It requires very specific types of play, and it's just not really, I just feel like there wasn't too much thought put into the balance. Well, I can't really say that only because I haven't tried the other difficulties. I guess if I played normal and brutal and then hard just sort of fit right in there, then sure. But I don't know. It's hard for me to articulate. Maybe it's something I can put more thought into as we get further into the campaign. I guess, let's check the next one. I'm concerned if we start another one and then that one ends up being really long, but, Swarms Control. That was 5, right? Wasn't that 5? I can tell by the reviews. Yeah, that was 5. 6. This one actually has, quite a few high ratings. So let's give this a shot. Freedom's Test. And we have an ally this time. And I'll continue on hard against my better judgment. But, yeah, let's just see how it goes. I'll admit I'm a little nervous. After fleeing the Protoss on Chowsar, the UED began experimenting upon the Zerg. Chief Scientist Marsh led the experiments from aboard the battlecruiser Radola. Remember to use your abilities. Okay. Maybe this is a micro mission, though, based on that. Because I'm familiar with using those abilities, believe you me. Remember to use your abilities. Yes, here we are. Maybe we're busting out. We're freeing ourselves from the UED, just like Mission 1. Alright, this test will examine your strategic selection abilities. What would you like to have assist you? Hydras, 14 Zerg... I mean, against what? How am I supposed to know... How am I supposed to be strategic if I don't know what I'm fighting? Give me the Hydras. Excellent choice. Now put them to use. Oh, I see. Okay. Good work. Now proceed to the next area. Do we get to keep the units through each phase? That could be pretty cool. Complete tests. This experiment will strain our control. Medic, ensure we maintain it. These Zerglings aren't long for this world, but the Hydras were the right choice. Okay. I gotta say, I like the feel of this mission quite a bit. Probably shouldn't have used that as early as I did. Or E ability, I should say. Oh, Predators, look out! Okay. Barrels as well. The other thing you can kind of do, I mean, I don't want to do this, but we could just wait for the aberration cooldown to be up every single time. That's all I need. Get the Zerg back to their pens. Oh, but just you wait. We're going to be busting out of here, dude. You see that? Warning, Protoss ship detected. All personnel report to combat stations. Oh, we're breaking free. Finally, I'm free from the Terran's control. Now to find the bridge and make them pay. And we got 2 Hydralisks. And these 2 Zerglings, which aren't going to make it very far. Ah ha ha! Look at that. More Zerg, too. This door blocks my path. I must find a way to open it. I can tell you already, this map feels way, way different than every single one that came before it. And it has nothing to do with the type of map it is. Like, this is an installation micro map. It's just the way it looks and the fact that there's some dialogue that fits in with what's happening is different, for sure. I hate the Protoss that much that I was willing to help the Terran also. That thing's free, so let's make sure it gets out there. Reinforcements. Nope, just more UED. There's resources here. We may actually be building eventually based on that. I couldn't say. Okay, let's go. Just hit this. There it is. Okay, the Terran should be thanking us. You're welcome, cleaning bot. You never wronged us. What have the Terrans done to these Zerglings? I thought there we go. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know. At least I can make use of the Terran experiments. Your Zerglings have evolved. Upon death, the Zergling will spawn a Zergling. For a small course... a Zergling spawn, which for a small cost can morph into a Zergling. That is pretty cool sounding. To be fair, again, on these types of missions, Zerglings are, you know, they're gone real fast. That opened this. And then we're looking for a way to open that door. Okay, let's go. Let's move up. I would love a few extra units. The doors are labeled, so we're going to open this, and then probably the one way down there. Wait till you bust the bunker, then you fungal all of them. Ooh, baby. Yep. Is this one labeled 5 or 4? There's no label on it. Okay, up here. Our aberration's ready, too, so we can use that to bust a bunker if we need. Let's move up with everybody. Get an aberration on top of the stalkers. Okay, aberration and Rethara, go ahead and lead the way. Honestly, that Cellular Frenzy's our best ability. I really shouldn't just use it when I don't absolutely need to. There we go. Hit this. Honestly, that was nice. Oh, you know, we could just send our normal units through there. I was going to say it's nice, but our army we still have to wait for our army. But no, our army in theory can use this tunnel as well. That's really handy. I appreciate that a lot. I just want to point out that so that gets the credit it deserves. Just that shortcut right there deserves credit. Just kill these Zerglings so I don't have to worry about them anymore. Okay, I'm tired of thinking about them. Oh wait, though I can. Little baby Zerglings. This looks awful. Here's what we do. Aberration, yeah, just hit the tanks. I'm gonna guess that we were actually expected to go a different way. But that's fine. Go ahead and just scout out the rest. This isn't happening. Release the specimens. that's fine. We're gonna go a different way. Dude, these baby Zerglings are the cutest thing I've ever seen in my entire life. Look at them. We could just keep them back here. Cool, we got some more units. And we can remake our baby Zerglings. Very intriguing idea, though, like on a bigger mission, I can never imagine using that. I don't know, though. Hard to say. Yes, okay, yeah, we were supposed to come up here. But you know what? We did it the old-fashioned way. That's how Dad did it. That's how America does it. Quotes from a movie from forever ago. You'll love to see it. Are these Mecha Zerg? Enslaved Zerg, okay. Yeah, I think they have some sort of wacky skin that incorporates the Mecha Zerg in some way. Alright, let's move up. Many different beacons and buttons. Oh, yeah. What's this? Accessing security systems. It seems the Protoss gathered to attack the Terrans. Terran machine, activate the turrets. Who do we hate more here? The Protoss. I hate those Immortals. Then Immortals clean up the Fire Bats. Honestly, the Protoss still have a chance to win here. No, never mind. They're done. That's alright. If they're not going to siege up, then we're Gucci. And then we could shoot Fungal Growth past the door. It's clever. All of our cleaning bot buddies doing the Lord's work. Okay, and then I think we're all squared away here. I should just start attacking with my full army constantly and not worry about the Zerglings. I have some money, so if any of them happen to survive, we can go ahead and get them back. But that's, you know, that's all we really need to worry about, I think. Keep moving up. I like all the little map events on this one. This is really cool. Enhanced Vitality. Repeated exposure to neurostims have granted permanent increased life, regeneration, and armor. Nice. Okay. Here, here, here. Fungal. Attack the bunker. Everybody go. We're going to get maybe an Infestor in there. I'm not sure what's in there, but I'm looking forward to whatever it is. A shame. This Infestor could have been useful. Wait, what's this? Rethara's fungal growth has been improved. Oh my gosh. Duration increased by... And cooldown reduction. Oh my gosh. Well, the hero... I mean, even though the last couple missions felt kind of ridiculous, specifically that Protoss holdout, you know... There is not a lack for, like, an awesome and fun-to-use hero here for sure. Like, these upgrades that you get feel really impactful and really useful, and I appreciate that. Also, I appreciate that there was a shortcut previously. I know I mentioned it, but I just, you know, I'll point it out again. What a nice thing. No more walking through corridors. I sense many Terrans. This must be where the Terrans keep their researchers. I should infest them to aid me. Sure, go. Keep sniping. Go ahead. See what happens. How's it working out for you? Okay, let's get everyone in here. Splat. Splat. And then, like, with the random mineral pickups that are all around that you can grab to get more Zerglings or respawn more Zerglings, all of the Terran researchers here have been infested. Oh, I'm glad I checked down here. I just had a feeling, like, I don't know, this seemed like the longer path to take, so I figured we should check down here first. It worked out. Yeah, kill those scientists. Do it. At this point, these things kind of only stand to path block us, but... Okay, Rethara. This is, without a doubt, the strongest mission of this campaign. It's really fun. I'm really enjoying this one. Wait, I have 2? Summoning aberrations creates an... When did I get that?
Our allies are in combat.
It's not going to show up there, is it? Oh, it's because it's because I infested everybody. So now I can summon 2, and I can summon out 2 of the aberrations. Again, this hero is crazy. So even if we have like a super difficult mission in the future, you know, we have a hero to boot that can actually go flippin' crazy where necessary. Was I able to go up here? I don't think so. I don't think that was actually able to be traversed by me. Okay, the researchers, they did good work for us. They did good work for us. Let's go ahead and go forward. Drop the aberration. Hit the tank. Okay, perfect. And I think the researchers got us exactly where they needed to be. Or where we needed to be, I should say. This probably leads up to that area that I was just looking at, and it's closed. No? It's closed. That might be the bridge, actually. Mechazerg. Okay. Again, just let them kill each other. We could throw down a fatty fungal right there. And the Mechazerg won pretty handily, so it's probably for the best that we were able to pull some of them away. Actually, killing all of these does not seem necessary. Like, I don't think we actually need to do this, but the fungal growth cooldown is so low, it's possible killing all these will give us some sort of benefit. Oh, dear. Oh, okay, good. A few! Attack! Dude, she could do it herself. Get in there and help. Not you, Zerglings. I don't have to pay to bring you back. So I guess this area was just sort of novelty. That's closed. We went all down here. Let me check if this is open now. Maybe we needed to trigger that battle for this to open? No. Maybe this is open? Because where else is there to go at this point, if not through there? This has a StarCraft 1-ish feel to it in terms of an installation. What other doors were closed that may now be open? Can I destroy the doors? That one's not selectable. Oh, we can keep... There's something over here. We can keep moving in this direction. My fault. So we did have to kill all that stuff. At least it looks like we can keep going in that direction. Yeah. Okay, good. Okay, we got a nice little army here. Again, we'll try to keep the Zerglings alive and not throw them away in certain circumstances. Again, but there's also those little baby Zerglings that are like the best things ever, so... Did you see that New Age of Jaberino micro with that Hydralisk? The New Age of Jaberino is not constrained only to Warcraft 3. It's not. The vent's been left open. I wonder where it leads. Double aberrations. This Broodmother hero is awesome. Zagara would be jealous. Well, don't just run. Don't just run through. All right. All right. Just lots of stuff to murder. What the? How'd they get in? You know what? Yeah, just go. Dude, look at all those fire bats. They're very brave. I see them when we're on the other side of these doors. 4 doors. That's some serious security measures. And we got some new units from that, too. Try to hit the medics. No, not the baby circling! How dare you? Those monsters. Clump them up. Give them the splat. Give them the splat. That sounds like you're like forcing them to drink tap water from a location that they're not familiar with, if you catch my drift. Alright. The door to the bridge has been opened, and there's something else here. Give me better cellular frenzy. Yes! Bonus health regeneration and duration has been improved by 100%. So more survivability. The amount of damage that she was doing was already really good. Plus, it's the shortcut back to the bridge. I really can't stress the marked difference between the last every map and this one is insane. I'm really impressed by this. I know some people don't appreciate micro maps, but that's not really the point. It's more just you can really tell the difference, I think, between like just the terraining layout. It's just a lot of different things here. It's really, really impressive. And didn't I say that at the end of the first video? Which is like, you gotta stick it out sometimes. If you're not so sure after the first couple missions, stick it out, especially if it's relatively short, because you might actually find yourself being really surprised and impressed. Adjutant, open a channel to the Admiral, quickly. Oh, okay, alright. That's, you know what? That's probably how we want to play this. Fungal. Ah, it was a little late for the fungal, but that's fine. We saved up enough units that we can get through this section. Well, there's more. Not that much more, though. All the baby Zerglings have passed on to the Zerg afterlife, whatever that is. If there was a Zerg afterlife, I wonder what it would be. Like, I'm trying to think of something clever. I'll just leave it up to the... I think I'll just leave it up to the comments for that one. Because I can't think of anything that's not just deeply stupid, but also funny. Admiral. Admiral, do you read me? Marsh, this better be important. I'm sorry, Admiral Gottlieb. The Zerg got free when the Protoss began their attack. They're going to... What? You let our most valuable asset get away. Those aberrations died in a very cinematic timing sort of way. Ah! No Terran deserves to control the Zerg. Marsh? Marsh! Well, alright. We're down to 2 missions. I basically just I just played all these missions, 1 through 6, just all in a row. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. That's 6. Yeah. So I'll probably just play 7 and 8 tomorrow, because I'm going to go to bed right now. But my hope is that by the time all the videos come out, which would be in, what, 3 weeks? 3 to 4 weeks, that maybe Mission 9 will be released. It's a tall ask, you know. I don't like trying to put, like, a timer on when people make maps, you know. It's like, oh, well, you better finish the next one before my next video. Because, to be fair, I do try to keep a pretty hard and fast rule where I will only play a project when it is actually completed. This one was so close to the end, though, that I just did it. And the missions are short enough. It's perfectly acceptable. All right, thanks, everyone, for watching. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.